live on YouTube here, not StreamYard YouTube. So YouTube as always, but we're not using StreamYard. We're using YouTube. Does that make any sense? Anyway, let me show you what I've got going on here. I'm going to flip this. Oh yeah, look at that. Dun-da-da. Hey, Alex. Yo, Ian. We got a package, as I like to say, that came in the mail yesterday. And I peeled off the address stuff. Keith H, what's up, dudes? Yeah, check that out. Hey, Martin, you're still up. What's up? Yeah, it's still early there, right? Yeah. I thought I would do a live unboxing of this very special item or items from our music brother-in-law. Music-in-law? What does he call it? Music-in-law, Ryan Hall. That's right. Let's see the live chat. There we go. I can see you guys. I'm going to try to flip this again and then do this unpackaging. I just have a little time. Hey, Patty Dill. No way. Is that really you? Let's see. I'm going to turn this around. Hold on. I'm going to put it right up against the Pantera boys so that helps, right? I'm going to sit here, right here like this. Perfect, right? I'm going to get out my very special unboxing knife that I got from the very man who sent this from Ryan Hall, right? Let's see, how does this thing work? Oh yeah, like this. You guys need that ASMR? Let me do it again for the ASMR people. Oh, and I dropped it. Let's try it again. Try not to cut off the fingers, Laz. All right, one more time. Watch that. Here it goes. There it is, yeah. I don't know if this thing's legal, but it's in my house, so try to get it. Anyway, it's a California Republic commemorative knife, right? And it's pretty cool. And I got that from Ryan Hall, but you know, I don't know if you guys know, but I sold him my I guess it was my ASAT classic thin line style telly. That wasn't really mine. It became mine because my sister's ex-boyfriend needed some money. He borrowed $1,200 from me. And I says, look, I'm going to need some collateral from you, buddy, because I know the guy. And so I got 2 guitars from him. I got that ASAT classic thin line in ash, kind of like a blonde natural color. And then another guitar that's still in the living room. I might sell that one too. It's is it an Alvarez? What is that thing? No, it's a Takamine. Takamine electric acoustic, and it's one of their anniversary issue ones or something like that. I think they're worth maybe $500 or so. So I'm losing money on this loan to Tom, who never paid me back, but he said, yeah, sure, you can keep the guitars. And so bottom line is I sold the case. I mean, I sold the guitar without a case, but I did include a case with the guitar, and they go for around $450, $500 online. So I thought it was only fair. Ryan did pay me, and then there was still a little something left over. I think that he felt, you know, and I felt too, that we should include a little something extra in the deal. And that's what's in here. Now, let's see who else is here. Who else we got here? CC's here. What's up, CC? Got all kinds of people. Yeah, all right. So I didn't expect a lot of people to show up for this live. And I'm just going to shoot this short video, but I'm going to open this in front of you all. Is that cool? Let me try to tilt this down a little more so you can see it a little better. Is that good enough? It's on my lap here. I'm going to try not to cut myself, Brian. Because I'm doing this on YouTube real quick, because I got to get to work. I've already been doing some work, but I took this quick little coffee break. Let's do the coffee break thing here. Coffee break. And I can't see what you guys are writing from this far away. So, but keep commenting. I'll take a look at it in a second. Man, this thing's really packaged up. It's got glue. It's got tape. might need to keep this box for something. Who knows? I've got to take them apart in a way that can be reused. All right, now my grandfather said never cut toward yourself, but I'm doing it. And I've seen him do it, even though he told me not to. Maybe he was speaking from experience. He probably cut himself more than once. But then maybe he came up with a technique where, you know, he got better at not cutting himself. My grandpa Joe, hence my middle name is Joe. There we go. And I do use Joe sometimes. Like when I go to Starbucks, I sometimes just use Joe. Or like if I call for food online, I'll use Joe instead of Laszlo, because they're like, what? And how do you spell it? And blah, blah, blah. And it just takes 5 more minutes. So I just say Joe. And even then they're like, what? So, but when I use Laszlo or Laz, they think, oh, that's cool. That's a cool name. So I do like using Laz. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. Can you guys see anything other than bubble wrap there? Let's hit this. Where's that? All right. Let's see. All right. Let's do the applause, because thank you very much, Ryan, for sending some cool stuff. So the smaller things, let me get closer so I can see the chat. Let's see the chat. So the smaller stuff are some very cool knives, like this diver knife. Look at this. Wow. I think he worked with a company that sold knives, right? So this comes in a nice little bag here. Little, kind of big. So we got 1 knife, 2 knife, 3 knife, 4 knife, and 5 knives. Now this is cool. I've never gone scuba diving, and that's something that I do want to do someday before I'm too old for it. But it's one of the ones that you stick on your ankle, like, you know, in the movies, right? Put it on your foot. And it straps onto like a little, it even comes with the leg strap made of rubber, so you can put it around your scuba gear, right? Your wetsuit, right? Strap on, strap off. It's got a nice little slot here for that, right? And then this, of course, with a button, it releases like that. So there you go. It's not a big long one or nothing. It's like around 4.5 inches, maybe 5 at the most. Nice blade here, but stainless. All right, so you just slide in and it locks. So there you go. Scuba knife. Look at that. Right on. Scuba knife. Thank you for the diver's knife, Ryan Hall. Subscriber and supporter of the show. Thank you for subscribing and supporting. Then this one says it's an M-Tech USA. Ooh, so these are the USA ones. These are expensive. But it says on the box, made in China. Maybe the box made in China. Oh, look at this. This is interesting. So this thing, stainless steel again. Let's check it out. Oops, I squashed the box. Show you guys the box. Here it is. What's up? What's up, Lucas? Hey, Brian, from Searching with Tone, or Searching for Tone. Searching with Tone. What the hell am I saying? I was a little bit. I couldn't quite understand. My brain wasn't working. I couldn't quite say what I wanted to say, because I keep calling Brian Steve. Like for the last month or so, I've been calling him Steve instead of Brian. That's like my brain, the way it works. You know. So here's another one of these like flip open kind of knives. Right. Oh, this is like a throwing knife kind of a thing. And it's got like that discoloration thing going on. So I guess you gotta really go real quick. Oh, this one doesn't work as good. Doesn't have that great springy action like the other one, but it's cool looking, right? So that's like a dagger, like a dagger. Dagger. Okay, here's another. This looks like another diving knife, or like a fish filleting knife, right? I like fish, so I like to eat fish, and I haven't gone fishing in a long time, but yeah. Oh, okay, interesting. So this is the one that you want to take when you're fishing, because see that little thing right there? It's like to unhook the hook from the fish, like pull it out, and then this makes it real easy to scale the fish, right? That's a very nice, like a scaling knife in a fisher's knife. So I got to go do some fishing. We have a lake right behind us here called Lake Del Val, and they do stock it, and you can get your fishing license. And even the little like gas stations right around us, they sell, you know, all kinds of stuff like worms and whatnot, right? All right, here's number 3 knife. Oh no, number 4 knife. Tactical Firefighters Rescue Knife Extreme. What? Entirely handmade. It's a surgical steel. Ooh, so sharp. And it's got a little sticker next to the little Marines Don't Tread on Me kind of little snake thing. You see that right there next to that little dot? So that's what it's made for the Marines. So I'm gonna guess it's camouflaged. Let's see. Oh, it's kind of like a cool. Oh, this is another one of these cool. All right. ASMR for you. Can you guys hear me all right, by the way? All right. Okay. Oh, interesting. All right. So this one also has that flip open. I can feel that this has got a better spring on it. Yeah, look at that. So quick release. Look at that thing. I don't know what those little holes are for, but you guys in Austria, you guys have to join the army and stuff, don't you, sometimes? Some of you? Anyway. Here you go. All right. That's pretty cool. And it's got this oil on it, like you expect. Don't tread on me, it says. Don't tread on me. And then it does have the Don't Tread on Me Marines logo there. You see it? Right there. There. Okay. Very cool, right? That's something that I also got from, either it was Hobo Roadie or was it Ryan who sent me the, let me show you that. Right here, the Don't Tread on Me silver coin. See that? There it is. There you go. All right, I'm going to see if I can read some of the chat here. So yes, I've been with something. You guys are probably talking to each other. Yes, I've been with the Alpine Mountain yeah, the Rangers, right on. See, so you know about how to survive in the mountains. If they drop you into the middle of the woods, you can survive, right? Me too. I learned that. Patty says she can hear me. Nope, you practice this week. Wolfgang has to work later today and tomorrow. Oh, everyone's saying hi to each other. Okay, cool. All right, continue on. 5th knife, number 5. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5. Okay, the big one's here. All right, number 5. I don't know what this knife is supposed to do, but it looks kind of wide and big and stuff. And it's got a kind of interesting snap. Kind of hard to unsnap it, but I guess you put this on a belt, right? Like this, right? Getting fat. I gotta do something about that. Oops, something fell out. Oh, it's a tip protector. So I think this stays in the tip of the leather sheath. Otherwise, it's gonna cut right through the leather over time, right? Slip that back in there. All right, but what the heck kind of knife is that? What is that for? Does the ranger from the mountains know? Pretty wild, right? It's got these little serrated edges so you can cut tree branches and stuff, I guess. There was no instrucciones with this one. It didn't come in a box, so. Ryan, you're gonna have to explain this one to me. In Austria, you need to have a something. I wish the chat would stay up. It only pops up when someone writes something, so. Top chat, hide all chat. No, I want the top chat, okay. In Austria, you need to have a permit now to carry a knife with you. Yeah, well, I think in California, they kind of frown on this kind of stuff. Now, they definitely would not appreciate this thing. They don't want you walking around town with this. Hold on. Try to do this so that, oh my God, why doesn't it stay in place? All right, I should have used a little holder, right? I decided to just lean it up against this thing. Hold on. I don't have one in here. That's the problem. I don't have a holder. I just bought some new ones, though, and I'm going to start using them. All right, I'll just do it like this. Who wants me to pop the bubbles? Okay, there you go. All right, now this is the special one right here. Now this is kind of a commemorative thing, so it's not something that I can really chop zombies with. Let's go ahead and use one of these knives for this. I'm gonna have to be careful. It's surgical steel and all. Oh, I gotta sit down. It's too wobbly. They really packaged the holy bejesus out of this thing. Okay. All right. Yeah, I can tell that this knife is sharp. So you guys can see me cutting. Hopefully not myself. Oh, it even has a warning on the box. All right, let's see what the warning says. And this came from somewhere like, you know, not even California, and it has a warning. So, that could be, you know, that tells you something, right? All right, let's go ahead and put that knife away. That's the no tread on me knife. What does the warning say? Can you guys read that? Oops, this way, Laz. Warning. All right, I'll read it. Warning. To be used for decoration only. Using this item for any other purpose can result in injury or death. Jeez. Keep this bag away from babies and children. Okay. Do not use in cribs, beds, carriages, or playpens. This thin film. Okay, yeah, it's because plastic. Plastic. Plastic bad. All right. Oh. All right, hold on. Let me get this ready for you guys, right? And hold on. I'm going to take this part out. And then... Okay, get ready. Hold on. Oh! I've always wanted a samurai sword. And this is not just any samurai sword. Right? Is the dragon sword. I don't think it's exactly like the there can be only one sword, but it's pretty darn cool. It's got, you know, it's commemorative or whatever, decorations for decoraciones only. Right? But it feels heavy. Feels heavy. It's made of real steel. Look at that. Okay, hold on. Look at that. Dang. Right on, Ryan. You rock, dude. It's even got something hanging off the end. Some plastic. So we might use this in the future for some unboxings. Some shreddings. So you can tell it's commemorative. Like, see that metal piece, that brass piece right there? That's typically a solid piece. Much more solid piece of brass wrapped around that much more tightly typically. This is made in China, not Japan. Someday I want to go to Japan, and there I want to buy like a real one. But they probably won't let me bring it back, right? But look at the thickness on the blade here. And of course there's no edge to it. You know, it's, look how it's like a good 2 mil thick there. But I could sharpen it down to zombie chopping, you know, sharpness. And I can feel, you know, it's on there, but it's, you know, obviously, if you're gonna, you know, hack up some zombies, you want the blade sharp. Yeah, so there you go. There can only be one. there can only be one. I think the way they said is there can be only one, Laz. So there we go. That's what I got. Yeah, I assume that this is decorative. That should come off here. Yeah, I guess it's some kind of a, you can hang it thing, I guess, maybe. I don't know. There might be instructions in the box. Should we look at the box? So this might go up on the wall here somewhere, you know. Somewhere. Right? Or I might put it up on the new shelf that I'm going to be working on. Oh, okay. So that's what this is. So that's your official, you know, katana holder. So this one has what? Let's see. It's got 1, 2, 3. Obviously goes like that. Right, but this side goes like this. And then, you put it on your mantle if you got a fireplace, which we don't, right? Like this. I could put it on the keyboard right up here. I probably want to put it on the lower side. But right now, let's see, where do we put it? On top of one of the amps like that? Like that? We'll see. We'll have to make some space for the katana. The katana. So that's what I got from Ryan. Thank you, Ryan. You rock. Some knives. This samurai sword. Pretty badass. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Dan Gorman? The katana, very cool. Yeah. See, searching for town. Hey, Brian, laters, man. There you go. That's what I got. So no guitar related stuff, but for future guitar unboxings, right? We can use this now. All right, that's it, you guys. I got to get to work. Have a good rest of your day. And yeah, see you on Thursday night. Gear and Demo Show. I can either continue this. You guys tell me what do you want. What do you want me to do? Continue working on the Jeff Beck guitar. Or demo this thing, which I haven't hooked up yet, so I do want to hook it up. Demo this thing. The Roly Seaboard Rise 2 keyboard, which is a very unique kind of keyboard because it doesn't have keys. It has like a weird kind of squishy kind of silicone surface. Hey Stefan, what's up? Monch. Michelli. Yeah, man. Hey, have a great day, you guys. The Jeff Beck guitar, says Patty. Alex is the Roly. All right, put it in the comments after the video. Go back to the video and give me some likes. Hit the save or search or whatever. I need more coffee. Hit that share button and help me grow. And at some point this week, I'm going to be looking for, in the next week or two, I'm going to be looking for a Kramer special in the used sections. Everyone's purging their gear, right? So maybe we can get a Kramer special. Maybe I'll see if Dane has something. I should call Dane. And then maybe we'll get the thing from Dane and he can ship it, even though no ship. We can get Dane to ship it to our buddy Ron, right? And Ron's going to do some work on it. And then that's going to be the giveaway guitar, right? For the 1,000 subs giveaway. Or maybe what I'll do is have Ron walk me through, doing a setup or do some work on the guitar, and I'll do it here myself. We could do it that way too. So multiple ways we can play this game, but that's going to be one of the guitars. And then Ron's going to do a giveaway too of a guitar of some sort. So maybe one of the Tees ones or one of the other ones, I don't know. But that was our kind of arrangement of sorts, kind of spoken arrangement, right? Verbal agreement. We'll do 2 giveaways, and he'll do one, I'll do one, and that's when I hit 1,000 subs. So help me out, you guys. Help me get to 1,000. Trying to get to 1,000. I know it doesn't seem like a big deal, but there are things that you can do differently within YouTube. Algorithms start to, do different things, and then as that happens, and as I monetize and I do these other things I should be doing more of, which is difficult because it takes a lot of time, but I've got to do it. If I'm going to keep doing this, I gotta do these things. So I've improved some of the stuff in the studio. We're going to have some more improvements. But yeah, bottom line is once I start monetizing, I want it to be worth your guys's, investment of your time and money, anything you throw my way. And of course, over the next couple months, any PayPals or anything sent is going to go to the relief to flood victims, Texas flood victims, right? So that's something I'm going to always do, is do some sort of at least minimum 10% or more of whatever I get sent, and probably more. Most of the money I'll probably send to them, because until I start getting, gaining some real income from this, in the sense that where I can actually support the time and the equipment, the efforts in the show, put toward buying stuff that we give away, all that kind of thing, right? Until we get to that level, I might as well, if it's like $30-$40 I'm getting a month, I might as well put that towards a donation to something like the Guitars for Vets or whatever, right? So I hope you guys are cool with that. And until next time, let's see what's the live chat saying. Yeah, I do what I can. Yeah. Rico B, what's up? So that's the unboxing for today. See you guys Thursday, and we'll probably continue with the Jeff Beck guitar. Let's get that thing done. No? The Rolly keyboard? We'll see. I'll surprise you guys, all right? Now, how do I get out of this thing? How do I stop? I don't even know how to stop. How do I stop? How do I do it? Laters.